Kentuckians have already started casting ballots ahead of Tuesday's primary election, but a chunk of registered voters will have to sit out most of the races. State law requires voters to have been registered as either a Democrat or Republican to vote in the party's primaries. According to the Secretary of State's office, as of this month, nearly 380,000 Kentucky voters, about 11% of the electorate, were registered under other political affiliations, mostly independent.
They can vote in Lexington and Louisville because there are nonpartisan races for local offices, but most locations around the state, they'll show up at the polls and be turned away, and that's really frustrating.
Kentucky's Republican Secretary of State, Michael Adams, is among those in favor of opening up the primaries.
I think if you're an independent voter, you're paying taxes, we shouldn't disenfranchise you. We should let you be a voter and be part of democracy in America. And the independents are the fastest growing voter bloc.
Jeremy Gruber, senior vice president of the national nonprofit Open Primaries, says Kentucky is an outlier.
34 states allow independent voters to participate in the primaries. Kentucky is one of only 16 states with closed primaries, but it's even worse than that because among southern states, Kentucky is the only state that shuts out independent voters.
He says given that the number of independents is surging, the electoral system needs to change to represent them properly.
We have a two-party system, both by tradition and by kind of structure in this country. And if you choose to put yourself outside of that system, that comes with trade-offs, and one of them is you don't get to participate in choosing the nominees.
GOP political strategist Trey Watson says the solution is not to open up the primaries.
The solution is people need to go back to the parties from whence they came and try to rescue their parties from the wings. We have a growing radicalization problem in this country, and it can only be solved by sane, regular, normal people getting back involved in the party process.
Kentucky Senate President Robert Stivers said in a statement, quote, Kentucky's current system is intended to preserve the integrity of each party's nomination process while still allowing voters the freedom to decide how they vote in the general election. In Washington, Erin Kelly, Spectrum News.